Nighttime skies over Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball next. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now batting, Corey Spangenberg. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Alex Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now in the box, Will Myers. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses for ball one. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. From the belt, kicks and deals. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers is the second out of the opening frame. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time at first for out number two. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he takes ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Eric Ibar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eric Ibar.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Grounded to first. Reynolds scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Left fielder.
Settling in now, number 33. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Joseph Kiesler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Here's the 3-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, number 34. He stands in for the first time in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. On the Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Mark Reynolds. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Dickerson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 35, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off that pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Logan Forsythe will be next. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Logan Forsythe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jankowski has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Here's the pitch. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Travis Jankowski goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Corey Spangenberg is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, John Gray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, John Gray.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. David Dahl is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Yonhervis Solarte is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Eric Ibar is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ibar for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like striding in, number 33. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder, number 33.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Joseph Kiesler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, number 35, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski on his horse. 1 away. Standing in, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Travis Jankowski. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Corey Spangenberg checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Will Myers is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Jose Pirela will have to get loose in a hurry now. First and second now, 1 man out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now
ready
batting,
once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Ibar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right side hit hard. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Riding in once again, number 33. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in once again, Joseph Kiesler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball left side. There's one. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side coming to the plate now, John Gray. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Pitcher, John Gray.
Derek Dietrich is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Derek Dietrich.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Adrian Boston will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Adrian
First
Boston.
pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ibar ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is hauled in on. Carlos Estevez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Carlos Estevez.
Number 34 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Number 2.
Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Travis Jankowski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, Jose Pirela. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Ready now, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The high fastball is in there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Will Myers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Will Myers.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers ranging into shallow right, and that retires. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Solarte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Lifted into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping into the box, number 33. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lifted into center field. Dahl moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Joseph Kiesler. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it into third. Third base as on the F7 he gets in there with Hunter Renfroe. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is, and he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Joe Trojanowski.
Now pitching for San Diego.
Standing in.
Number 22. Joe Trojanowski.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Estevez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trevor Story will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. So they'll go to the bullpen. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ichiro Suzuki will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 53, Ichiro Suzuki.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This is skied out toward right. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts. Mike Dunn enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Manuel Margot will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And that's through for a hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Perella, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Margot rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 5-2.
Now batting, right fielder
Alex Dickerson is at the plate as he watches ball one. A 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And all the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. 2-1, here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Number 4.
Will Myers stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now in the box, Yangervis Solarte. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that one right down Main Street. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ichiro has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Here's Eric Ibar now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He and Desmond will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Rounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. Standing in. Logan Forsythe. He could really use a knock. Kirby Yates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Now at the plate,
the pitcher,
Mike Dunn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 4,
hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Margot. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score, the runner from third. Striding into the box, David Dahl. And we'll see what Brad Hand takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
The final line score for
I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 9 hits.